Hi everyone, I'm Savannah and this is Unisense. We are all about fragrances. We do fragrance reviews, hauls, collections, comparisons, niche, designer, and Middle Eastern fragrances. Today I'll be reviewing Blanche Bete from Liquide's Imaginaires. If you would like to see this review, then keep watching and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. Let's jump in. So I was waiting super long to get this fragrance because it kept on going out of stock and I was really excited about getting it. So I kept checking the sites and eventually they were available and I grabbed it as a early Christmas present. So I am super happy that I have it. I was super excited because I looked at the notes and I really liked the notes and I just wanted to smell it. So I did test it out before I bought it. I had a few times where I tested it out on my skin and gave it full wears. And then I eventually got the fragrance and now I'm using it all the time. So this is the fragrance. This is the bottle it comes in. So this is the packaging. So that's the packaging and then the fragrance comes out. And it comes with a little baggie as well, kind of like the Mancera and Montel fragrances. Not the same texture, but same kind of thinking. So that's the packaging, and then this is the bottle. So I love the bottle. It's kind of a marble effect on the bottle, and it's not completely see-through. So it gives me like a milky kind of vibe already. I think this is a really good fragrance though, so I'm really excited to share this with you actually. So let's jump into the notes. So in the top we have milk, ambrette, and mystical. In the mid we have tuberose, jasmine, incense, and mahonial. And in the base we have musk, vanilla, tonka bean, and cacao. So these notes really made me excited because I love milk in fragrances. I love tonka bean and vanilla and cacao. It just seemed really nice on paper. So I wanted to test it out and that's what I did. So for me, this is a very yummy fragrance. It's super gourmand. Not the most gourmand fragrance I've ever smelt, but it is gourmand. I find this more of a formal scent. I think a wedding setting is a really good occasion for this, either as a guest or as the bride. More so as the bride. I think it's really elegant. I think it's really elegant and classy. So this fragrance is very lactonic and quite vanilla with the tonka bean. So I get a lot of milkiness and vanillic aspects. Um, it's definitely a warm scent. It kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me of hot chocolate. Um, just the milkiness and the vanilla aspect bringing in that sweetness, and then the cacao bringing in that chocolate kind of aspect. So that's just to me. I don't know if anyone else smells it and thinks of that, but that's what I get when I smell it. So it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. So if you don't like super sweet scents, then don't be afraid because this is not overly sweet. It's just really well balanced. It really is. It's super well balanced. It's definitely not a juvenile scent. It's much more of an adult, mature scent. Not mature as in like older, but from like 20s and up kind of, that would be my age range if I had to place this as a age restricted fragrance. It's just super classy and elegant, and I don't think it would suit the younger generation. For me, this is a unisex fragrance, but it does lean feminine. I don't know if it's advertised as unisex, but I think it's unisex and it leans feminine. I think this is a year-round scent. It's definitely sexy and sensual, so it combines both the sexy and sensual aspects. So I find this very good as an intimate fragrance. It is super powerful though, so like don't think that it's a soft scent. It's pretty strong. If you're a fan of vanilla but not overly sweet fragrances, you're gonna love this fragrance. If you're not a fan of vanilla and milk, you're not really gonna like it. Have floral aspects. The tuberose comes through quite a bit. You do get some incense. Don't be afraid though. It's not heavy incense. It just adds a little bit of warmth and a little bit of depth in the fragrance. So, is this fragrance blind buy worthy? Now, I have thoughts on both sides. So, I think it is blind buy safe if you know if you're getting it as a gift for someone. If you know what that person likes in a scent profile, then I think it's a safe blind buy. For yourself, I think it is a safe blind buy if you know your preferred scent profile. So if you can look at the notes and you kind of get excited over those kind of notes and you can picture what it's going to smell like, it doesn't have to be exact or anything, but you can picture kind of what direction it's going in, then I think it is blind buy safe, but preferably taste it before you buy it. It is quite a pricey fragrance, so blind buying it may not be the best option. It has quite a high price point. So I think just try it before you buy it, 100%. But the performance on this is fantastic. I got 8+ hours with this fragrance, and I got really good strong projection. If you overspray, you get really, really good strong projection. Like you get a 2-meter bubble, and then you get really good sillage as well. So it's really beautiful. I know the one time when I wore it to the practice, to my office, and I was treating a patient, and we were outside, and then we came into the room, and my client could actually smell my fragrance in the room before I came into the room. So obviously it just left a scent trail as I was in the room, and as I went out, it just left it in the air. So it's a really strong fragrance, and I love that about it. So, I think just test it before you buy it. So that's the end of this review. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you found this helpful, please click that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And please let me know what other fragrances you'd like me to try in the line. I know there's quite a few. I haven't smelled most of them, but I know there's quite a few. So let me know which other ones you'd like me to try, and I will try and give them a go, and then possibly do a review on them. So let me know. I'd really like to hear from you guys. I do read all the comments and I reply to all the comments. So don't worry about being ignored. You will never be ignored. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments and I will see you soon. Bye.